right, most of my subs are men, so you know what, guys, this video is definitely to help you out because I know a lot of you have girls, you got wives, you got some girlfriends, some fiancés, maybe you got daughters or even sisters. You want to get into kicks and you have no idea how to go about it. What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains. What is going on, 2 Swoosh crew? Thank you for tuning in to this video. Let's just go ahead and get facts out of the way right now. Make sure that you have signed up for that 5K giveaway. All of the information is below in the description box, okay? Follow the 5 rules. Make sure you're doing everything that way. Once I hit 5K, we will do this giveaway, and I'm excited to do a lot more giveaways. Like, y'all just don't know. I'm ready. I just want to go ahead and give back to you guys. There's a daily giveaway all the time on this channel that has to do with my free budgeting ebook, How to Build a Set Budget. So if you need that, you can just go ahead and email me. All of that is in the description box as well. If you are sub to me, you know I try to get back to all of you in the comment section, so be sure to engage. I have no idea what brought you here to this channel, but thank you so much for tuning in. You can hit the thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't understand, I don't take it personally. That definitely has nothing to do with me, and it really has to do with you just not perceiving the content well. And that's fine. We all don't have to like each other, okay? This video, I wanted to do this for a minute because so many times, even working at Kids Foot Locker part-time, I'll have people come in and say, especially guys, you know, oh, I wish my girl was into kicks, or I wish that my daughter was into them, because it is traditionally like a male-dominated thing. But understand, there are tons of women that are into kicks, just like men, but there may not be women that have really stepped over that line, that have really crossed over to be into kicks. Maybe they're not into sports as much, maybe they weren't really athletic, because for a lot of us, that's where that love of sneakers comes from, whether it's from our favorite athletes, whether it be Jordan, any number of players, right? So if they maybe weren't really athletic growing up, and maybe they aren't into the really casual look. I mean, some women are super dialed up and feminine, and they are bad, and I respect that. That is just not me. But you may want some help on how to get your girl into kicks, so I'm hoping this video can shed some light on that for you. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, if you didn't know, a few years ago, and I think it actually is still active, Finish Line had a blog specifically titled Not Just for the Gym, and there was a super creative writer named Anna. If you want to follow her here, I'll make sure to link her YouTube channel below, and then also her IG is A to the Bed, I think. You can see she would showcase how you can pair sneakers from going to the gym, going to just a casual setting, and then even maybe just kicking it with friends. Any number of looks, she would show you how to pair that sneaker. And it can be a runner, it can be a fly knit. She would show you how to style Timbs. And I thought that was amazing because so many women may not understand how to make that sneaker versatile for all of their different looks, whether it be from daytime until evening. And you know what? She opened my eyes to a lot of different styles, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have taken a lot of inspiration for outfits that I've put together from her. I think she's a great resource on Instagram, and I mean, the girl is just fly, like hands down, like super fly. So I'll make sure to link that, but you guys can just see some pictures here of the different looks that she gave us. So make sure that you are exploring a lot of different options. So like that #1 option, I think, would be to take a look at this blog, have your girl, have your daughter look at this blog, because this will show you kicks don't have to just be for the gym. They can be for so many other things. All right, #2, and this may be one of the like easier ones. Pinterest is going to be her best friend. First off, your girl, your daughter, probably already on Pinterest to start with, okay? So just have them, no joke. Search Nike outfits, cute Nike outfits, and you can get a lot of different ideas. You can help her out. You can coax her into maybe saying, oh, I like that fit. Maybe I can try to put that together, okay? Because the second she says, maybe I want to, listen, immediately, like, just take her up to the mall, okay? Foot Locker, Foot Action, Jazz, Finish Line, don't care what it is. Take her then, okay? If you see that interest is sparked, you need to run with it. Don't let it fall away. You need to run with it. Pinterest is going to be your best friend. That is definitely #2. to Anna, that's right, A to the bed. She did a great project. Now she's based in Canada, so she did a project up there when the Air Jordan 1 season of her release happened a few years ago. The entire set dominated by women, whether it was the DJ, the stylist, the makeup artist, the actual stylist for the clothing and the sneakers themselves, the set, all women. And they came from different walks of life. They all had different paths of getting into sneakers, but you know what? They made every single look their own. And there were two women that I had to follow after seeing this. One, Kat, okay? Kat style is on point. I love it, okay? So I will make sure I link Kat's information for her Instagram below. And then I think, what is her name? I have to look, what is her name? Pinky Small. So I think, I'm not sure if she's a trainer like with the Raptors, but girl got some basketball skills, and she's always fitted head to toe when she's on the court or when she's just chilling. So I'll make sure to link her too, but you guys can see these women made the looks their own, so much so to the fact I had to go cop a pair of some gray Jordan joggers. I just had to have them. But just being able to get lost in different things you may find on IG, they can introduce you to different, let's say, projects that women may be on, may be in charge of when it comes to these different sneaker releases, and you never know what you can find. But first off, the season of her took a different turn when it came to the materials, the textures, the colors. There were a lot of men checking for these colors too. Now, I waited too late and then ended up missing out. Of course, you can always go on StockX if you want to find any pair that you have missed, but I thought this was a great campaign for Jordan really branching out, really breaking into the female market. I think that's really when they showed us like, hey, we are all about it, and they haven't stopped since. They've had some hits and they've had some misses, but I think they're doing great. I think they're moving in the best general direction we could hope for them. One last thing I would caution you about: don't just go buy her a pair of kicks because you think that, oh, well, she like them, oh, she'll wear them. That's not necessarily true, and you may be wasting your money, and you may not be able to flip those, or, you know, when it comes to returning, you may not want to go through that process. So just understand, trying to just force kicks onto her is probably not the best thing, okay? Let her come into it on her own accord. Let her really find out. And it may be a specific sneaker silhouette. It may be a certain brand that really catches her attention. It is what it is. It may not be exactly what you are interested in, okay? You may be a retro head and she may like more Yeezy. She may be more of the NMD kind of girl. Doesn't matter, but if you're trying to get her into kicks, let her find her own style into it. But these are some different ways that you can maybe help her explore sneakers themselves. We always know, just start to talk to her about the different releases, show her pictures, let her see some things, okay? But when you can see other women style their kicks in a great way, I think it's awesome. Feeds and Treats, to me, does a dope job of whether she is like dressing up to go out on the town or just kick it with the guys when she's hanging out at SneakerCon. She does a great job of styling her fits. So, you know, follow some other women that are into kicks, ladies, and it can give you an idea of what you can do with your kicks to make them your own. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Dudes, let me know if any of these ideas, these hints, these tips work on getting your girl or your daughter into kicks. All right, so thank you for watching this. Glad we kept it short. Peace.